Welcome, everyone, to first edition of Diva Nation here on DMV Stream on Facebook. We're excited for all the Diva fans and all of our partners and sponsors, of course, to be part of this new effort as we move into our 19th season, moving indoors for the first time to the St. James, a beautiful new facility. There's no other place like it in the country. 450,000 square feet of restaurant, spa, and obviously a great football field, too, that we're going to occupy here coming up Saturday, April 13th, when we host the Pittsburgh Passion at 6 o'clock. Joining me today are defensive tackle Jasmine Claggett and Hall of Fame DC Diva running back and all-around superstar Donna Wilkinson. You know, guys, this football journey over 19 seasons, 18 years in the books. This is our 19th year. Jasmine, I'm going to start with you because tell us a little bit of how you met the DC Divas and then your journey now to becoming a defensive tackle.
All right. So I met the DC Divas back in about I would say 2009, actually. I'm sorry. I was trying out for my high school football team. I had made the varsity team, and my family was a little resistant towards it because it was all men or all boys, and they were resistant towards me playing. And so it was part of my idea to come and see women's professional tackle football team. And so I made my way out to a DC Divas practice to see what type of pads they wore to protect themselves and things like that. And I made lots of connections with Rich Daniel, yourself.
Who's that? Who's that?
You, LaBelle Hillgrove, who went on to become my mentor as I was a teen. And eventually, once I graduated college, I made my way out to play DC Divas football. I didn't get to play in high school, but it was my goal to come out and play for DC Divas, and it's an honor to be on the team and be playing my mentor's position, defensive tackle. So I am excited to be in my third year, excited to get this season rolling, and it's just an exciting time and culture to be in. With lots of changes this year, and they are wonderful changes, and I'm excited for this season.
Don, I'm curious to hear about your perspective, having played 17 seasons and now seeing and hearing the second generation and their experience and how it unfolds.
I can remember when you came out to our practice in high school and we all looked over and we saw this monster of a woman coming up. We're like, hey, can we recruit her? Can we recruit her? They're like, oh, she's in high school. She's 14. We're like, what? And it's just been amazing to see you want something so bad that you would keep putting all this effort in and come back day after day. And just to see your transformation from one year to the next and the work that you've put in has been amazing. So my hat's off to you for all the work you're putting in, and I'm really looking forward to seeing you play this year.
Oh, we all
Thank
are.
you.
Yeah, and we're all looking forward to our brand new home, of course, too, inside the St. James, right? We're the first team ever to play indoors. We're the first team to ever play inside the St. James as the first pro team to play there. This Saturday, April 13th, 6 o'clock kickoff. Tickets are still available. A little over 1,000 seats in this building, okay? So it's going to be a raucous, packed-filled, and exciting. And as we look here, a little bit of our energy from last year, we're taking on the Boston Renegades in this video right outside of FedEx Field. And, of course, our away games will still be outdoors, but indoors is going to be a great new experience. Our quarterback here, Amanda Congialdi, number 6. Great arm, NFL receiver, Stephon Diggs, people like that have come out. They've witnessed what an arm she has. And it's at the pro level, folks. She can wing it. We've got a great offense. You see DeAsia Scott here, number 4. Can catch it and can run, and when she gets it, you got to try to catch her, folks, because off to the races she goes. MVP status. She's also a professional boxer, so she knows how to handle herself. And again, exciting football action, the best in the world. And Pittsburgh comes to see us this Saturday night inside that brand new facility. Tell me what it's been like to go to the St. James, train, practice, and now get ready to play games inside.
It's been an amazing experience. They have a high performance center, which is they have all types of cardio equipment. They have a large weight room. I like to lift weights. I power lifted in the off season, and so having the ability to train there as well as to train on this indoor turf in this indoor facility, regardless of what the weather was outside. And we practiced, outside.
January, February,
Yes, previously, and we dealt with snow. And so coming indoors and not having weather as, a force against us is a wonderful experience. My D-line coach, who works at the St. James, Coach Adham, and he was a professional football player. Actually, the first deaf professional football player, has been wonderful. We've had veterans come out and also assist in coaching, and it's been a great experience. Lots of, team camaraderie out at the St. James, lots of people coming and checking out our practices, asking us, who are you? What are you doing? And, it's a great sense of community. Lots of students and children are there, and so it gives us an opportunity to really touch base with people working out, and young student athletes and young girls who have interest in football, and they can develop that through seeing us and our vision, similar to how I did once I was young.
Yeah, we're meeting a whole different audience. And Donna, for your perspective, having been in so many arenas, so many practice facilities over those 17 years, describe for everybody what it's like for you to go in as a coach and as a former player into such a tremendous outfit.
Well, we just want to provide the players with the best opportunity to be successful, to teach them the skills, because these women come in, they've never played football before, so they have to learn everything from the ground up. So to have such a world-class facility and coaches that are there every day, it really makes a difference getting everybody on the same page. And this year we've had a huge turnover. This team has been rock solid since year one, and we've had a core group of veterans that have come back year in and year out. And this is the first year that we have a bigger rookie class than veteran class. And so there's a lot of change, and these young players are getting to do it right from the very first time. And they don't know any other way. They don't know that 19 years ago we had to put headlights on to finish a practice when it got dark, that we were scrounging around for fields, that we had to work really hard just to put pads on and play. And now we get to show up in a world-class facility and play ball. And that's just a great, it's a hat off to you and to the organization, and glad to be a part of it.
When you walked in for the first time, what was your impression?
Wow. I can remember me saying, wow. There is everything that you can think of all in one house. So it's a huge sportsplex. It has an ice hockey rink. I've never...
Two.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
2 ice hockey rinks that can be played on, multiple basketball courts. Everything that you need to be successful as a sports athlete, this facility has. So it has things for leisure. It has a spa. It has activities for children. It has virtual reality, rock climbing, all different types of experiences that is for, all members of the family. So if, the dad wants to be, lifting weights or playing basketball, the mom wants to go to the spa, the kids want to play different sports, that is all offered there. And then, they can finish it up with, dinner at the Vim and Victor, the restaurant that is right there inside of the St. James. So it is phenomenal. Everything that you need is right there. Locker rooms are readily available. There were times, we've changed outside at other facilities and, while playing for other teams, and, to have a home where we have, showers and, large locker rooms for, our entire team and, everything. It's a phenomenal experience. I've, watched the Divas since, I was, 8 and 9 years old, and then I got involved, at the age of 14. And, to see the progression, from where the practice was before Largo High School to now the facilities that we're in, it's astonishing. And I am, so thankful to be, part of it, and for, the connections and the sponsorships that we have to allow us to be there.
Donna, you've been to a lot of community events, probably the most ever in Diva history, and we all thank you for that. You've been many places representing this team. Your impression when you walked in and when you walk in continually to a facility like this in terms of how it feels to you?
It feels like us. It feels like the next logical step of a team that's been professional, that's been working hard to showcase what we've done, to showcase who we are. And I think showcasing us and starting off against Pittsburgh coming up this weekend is a great way to do that. We're coming in with the longest standing rivalry in DC Divas history, bringing all of that together. Last year we split with Pittsburgh. We both won games at home. So this should be a really good chance for people from all walks of life to come in, watch some good football, have a chance to experience a great place to watch football, and then also have a chance to network, meet our players, meet our sponsors, meet the fans. It's gonna be a great all-around environment, and I'm really looking forward to Saturday night.
It's exciting, and we have a new look. We have a new look, courtesy of Know Who, right? Our longtime sponsor and fan, Bruce Brownson. His daughter, Callie, played for us for a long time, became the first Division I coach in college football history at the D1 level this year at Dartmouth, and she's been rehired for another season. So congratulations to Callie, but hats off to Bruce, jerseys off to Bruce, pants off to Bruce, my goodness, for Know Who and them stepping up. Tell me about how you feel in the new Diva look here.
I love it. I feel as though I'm loose. I'm ready to go. I enjoy the different colors. I enjoy, having this large 99, the different color scheme that we have here today. This is love. Honestly, I love putting on my jersey. Honestly, if there were pads on under it, I would probably want to hit somebody right now.
Oh, guys, careful, guys. Easy.
It lights a fire. But it definitely feels great to have new uniforms and new sponsors, and just feeling a part of this new direction that we're going in, this next generation of athletes and divas, all from all walks of life, coming from everywhere, and I'm excited. This gets me pumped for Saturday. I'm ready to get on the field. So
what do you expect Saturday? What do you expect?
What do I expect? I expect the win. That's one. I expect, Pittsburgh has always been a very good competitor of ours. We always go toe to toe. Like Donna said, we split with them last year. This year we're hoping, to get all the wins that we can. But I'm expecting, the quarterback to, throw some passes. We're gonna probably get some screens in there. I'm playing defensive line or defensive tackle, so. I'm expecting to be, running around the field. Our offense is, been playing against us, so, we like to hit hard, and they're ready. So I'm expecting some hard-hitting, passionate football from both teams.
Over the years, and Donna, you can allude to this and testify, we've often said many of the best games we've ever played have been in practice, right?
We do have some good rounds in practice. But I'll tell you what, playing Pittsburgh, we look at the history of our games. We're not winning or losing those games by more than 7 points. So one thing you can tell is it's generally a very competitive game. Pittsburgh brings their A game. They play hard. They've got some changes as well. They're going to see a new quarterback coming in, so we're going to have to make some different adjustments. But I think we're ready to go.
That's great to hear. And Donna, I know you're ready to go with the broadcast, 6 o'clock kickoff this Saturday night. We'll be on the DC Divas football Facebook page, so live for everyone to be able to see the broadcast if they can't make it to the St. James. Your partner will be Scott Jackson, right,
yep,
from ESPN 980 fame and James Madison history and all the rest. So it's going to be a very solid broadcast. We're looking forward to that. And we're going to continue with our version, first of the year, of Divas Nation right after this, when our Community Relations Director, wide receiver extraordinaire, Lois Cook, joins us right here on Diva Nation.
DMVSTREAM.COM, the Mid-Atlantic's leader in sports video, broadcasting, and live streaming. Contact us today to learn more about our services and streaming packages. Visit us on the web at DMVSTREAM.COM. That's DMVSTREAM.COM.